What was up, motherfuckers? What's going on, everyone? It is everyone's favorite jack of all trades with the foul mouth, coming to urban. And welcome back to another awesome fucking video, guys. I greatly do appreciate it. Before I do dive in this bitch, I want a big special shout out to all of you guys, my viewers and my subscribers, for sticking around watching this shit. The reason why I fucking do it's for all you guys, so yeah. And as a reminder note, you know, I am the jack of all trades with the foul mouth. I do use a lot of cursing and shit in my videos. So if you guys don't fucking like it, you know, you don't have to watch. But if you can tolerate my fucking, you know, why I say shit and whatever, and what I do, then, you know, fucking enjoy the video. Anyway, this is going to be part 6 of the Atlantis 1 to 311 scale model of the guided missile destroyer USS Ramsey DEG-2. And in fucking part 5, guys, we actually painted and detailed and decaled the hull of the ship. In today's video, we're actually finishing up the upper structure of the ship and getting it ready to be glued to the hull, as well as this display stand and the ship's helicopter. So any fucking further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the fucking ship's helicopter, which will be very, very simple. Very simple to build, basically. As you can see, 3 pieces, parts 48, 47, and 49. 48 slaps to 47, and then 49 slides into the top. Now for the paint scheme, from what I found out, different helicopters had different color schemes, and some helicopters around the time when Ramsey was in service were this dark blue color, and this is what they call the Sea Sprite helicopter. And there was different color variations to them, but I picked the dark blue one because there was a picture of one like this on the rear deck of a Brooke class destroyer. I don't know if it was Ramsey or which one it was, but it was a fucking Brooke class. So I went ahead and painted the body of the fucking helicopter blue, painted the rotors black with silver highlighted detail. Same goes for the top. Gunmetal gray air grills on the roof, exhaust port, and of course light blue windows and black wheels. And someone was telling me you should just leave this thing free loose so you know, play with it like a little kid and just take off and shit off the deck. Yeah, I'm just gonna glue it on there when I get ready to, because I don't want to fucking lose it. That's just me. But anyway, the base is the next thing I dealt with, and basically there ain't much to the base. It's just the base, except the base, there are decals that you could put on the base right there. It just says USS Ramsey. So what I did with the base is I coated it in fucking 6 coats. Yeah, there's my pointer. Yeah, I took 6 fucking coats of the gunmetal gray because I figured it's a good color for a base. See, I didn't paint the underside of it, I just left it. So after I painted like 6-8 coats of this shit, I took the decals. First fucking decal I did was the actual USS Ramsey decal. Goes right across there, laid it down, and then I did this other one, which you don't have to use this one, but I did just so people could see the kit. It says Atlantis, and it's got the kit number, and it says USS Ramsey, and the copyright on there. I stuck that on there too, so when people look at it, they know who made this kit. I think it's just kind of a nice little touch. I did that so that people could see. It's like, oh, okay. So this is the kit number, and then that's the kit description. So it's on the back side. You ain't really gonna see the back side unless you flip it around. You'll see it from like that. Anyway, and finally, we fucking have the upper structure. You probably thought, we thought this shit was done. No, it was not done, and I will explain a few things why. One of the things I didn't put on yet was you can see that missile. That white thing with the fucking red tip on there. And no, that's not a chipmunk penis either. That is the tartar missile. And it goes right there. And the tartar missiles, I actually had to do some research on these things, but they were white. Tartar missiles, they were white with red tips on them. So I took some, a little bit of white paint, painted the whole thing in white, and just a little bit of red on the end, painted the tip of it red, let it dry for several hours, cut the motherfucker off, touched it up, stuck it in the tartar launcher like so. And if you also see on the flight deck, you see all these markings. Well, that's actual markings that would have been on the fucking Brooke class destroyers. And if you look, there is outline for the deck for it. But if you take a closer look, you can actually see there is actual molded markings for those circles. So I took some white paint, outlined the deck, and fucking added the little details of all the grates and grills and stuff on the deck. So when the plane or the helicopter's fucking landing and shit, it was like what it was. And also at the same time, I also filled in cracks on the superstructure, like around the hangar door, with some testers, contour putty, and filled them in, sanded them smooth, and add some paint to blend everything together. And finally, you could probably see, if you watch my gun and watch that, it's moving. Well, that's because I installed the little things that goes on the bottom. Alright. And that was in part 2. So what I did is I took 21, which is the longer one, put it on the ends of 12, and then 20 on the ends of 13, and I took my soldering iron and I made button caps on them to fucking hold them in place, so that we can do stuff like this. See now? Kind of hard to move. This one's a little bit harder to fucking move, but it does move, see? See? It does fucking move. See, because you can see the antenna moving with the fucking tartar missile. Might be just easier if I hold it. There you go. See? Or with the 5-incher. See? That's so cool. And I said these are not made to play with. Bullshit. But as you can see, you probably see a toothpick there. It's because my little button head thing broke and I didn't have no way to fix it. So I stuck a toothpick in there, glued it, and flayed the end of it so it still fucking hold it and be able to turn my 5-inch gun. And I also added a little paint at the end of the barrel to make it look like it's an open barrel. And then I went over, touched up all the paint and shit on it. The boats are on there. Everything's on there. So there you go. There's the base. There's the helicopter. And there's the upper superstructure to Ramsey. And now, finally guys, so we have the base, the Sea Sprite helicopter, and the entire fucking superstructure now. In the final video, part 7, the final fucking building video, we're going to combine all this in this and complete the USS Ramsey. And then I'll do a end of build review video of it afterwards. So there you go guys. I fucking hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any questions or comments about anything, leave them in the comment section below and I'll get back with you. And if you're new to the channel, like the shit I fucking do, hit the fucking subscribe button, hit the damn notification bell, Never miss a video from yours truly ever again. And until next time, this is Commodore Urban saying have smooth seas and clear skies. Happy sailing with you. God bless you all. Take care. Stay safe with yourselves. Jesus and the good Lord love y'all very much. And until I catch you around, I'll catch you on warm trade wind the hell anyone knows. And anchors away, motherfuckers. So, yeah.